Hello everyone, this is Ting. I am the project manager of Mall. Today, we are going to have this kickoff meeting with you. Thank you for your participation. So let's begin. In this meeting, we will give you our take on the problem, a bit about our team, and then run through our project proposal. Many people have procrastination problem. They think procrastination is about the time management. They often believe that time is up against them and they have to outsmart it somehow. But procrastination is not just a matter of how you manage your time. Rather, it's a complex psychological problem with deep roots in our mind. People, they get distracted, they are too lazy, they don't feel sure of their abilities to tackle something efficiently, or they always want to make sure that every little detail is ready before they start. When the goal is not clear, they also procrastinate. And when a deadline is right upon them, they feel anxious. So they procrastinate by finding a way to do everything else except the project at hand. As a result, by the time they start, they are already too close to the deadline. We want to change this. We want procrastinators to start as early as possible when they set a goal, so that they can have more time to think, to develop, to improve their work, and have a better end product when the time is up. We started the research by looking at current solutions in the market. We found that there are basically 3 types of solutions to combat procrastination. There are to-do list apps, project management tools, and mind trainings. Unfortunately, these solutions only work well at the start of any process. So what can we do when we are in the middle of procrastination? So our mission is to create a simple and engaging way that coaches users stay focused and get daily tasks done. The solution should tackle both time management and psychological issues. Here is a little bit about our team. We lead a hard-working team of creative director, project manager, engineers, design technologists, and product designers. We are all excited about this project. Here is what we often do. We start from design research. From end to end, we incorporate human-centered research methodology to help us define problems, identify opportunities, and execute resonate and long-lasting work. We conduct mobile-first design. We design forward-thinking solutions. This means that we excel in mobile-first, responsive web design, meeting users not only where they are today, but where they will be tomorrow. Our development methodology is that our design technologists will work with development team and system integrators to architect robust, scalable solutions to meet complex traffic needs without breaking a sweat. Our design process is rooted in the best practices of user research at each stage to ensure that our products are built not built in the vacuum of the studio or the boardroom, but on the street, in users' homes and offices. So we begin with industry research and in-depth client interviews to develop a deep understanding of the brand and its context. From there, we moved to design research, including formative user interviews, persona development, and a user-centered design process structured around usability tenets. As we continue through our project, we perform iterative user research, always stress testing our designs and ensuring that the project's development is aligned with these principles. We prefer to perform user testings in the field after each project has launched in anticipation of our future revisions. But regardless of that possibility, we always package our research findings alongside our final deliverables so that future development can leverage our learnings. Here is how we are going to make our solution happen. Introducing Mo, an app that helps accomplish a daily goal by providing ongoing conversations about users' work. So we are proposing these features that Mo will have. First of all, one goal, one day. Every day, Mo encourages the user to focus on only one goal. Second, check in with the user periodically. Mo always checks in to know what you have done once an hour and reports the current status to you. Mo might send punishment message when the user keeps procrastinating. Because Mo is a tough love coach, it always pushes you to start as early as possible. Also, Mo coaches the user on focusing. When the user feels stuck or less motivated, they can ask suggestions from Mo. Because Mo has knowledge of how to get users focused. Last but not the least, Mo learns your habit from conversation. It learns your habit and uses embedding deep learning program to analyze context and remember conversations. And then let's talk about the timeline of this project. So we plan to have 3 phases in this project. They are discovery and research, design, and development. Start with discovery and research. We plan to have 5 to 6 weeks on this stage, and will include background research, stakeholder interviews, user interviews, personas, and workshop and design strategy in this phase. And then move to design phase, which will take about 8 to 10 weeks. We plan to have user interface design. We'll create some prototypes, and we'll have some light usability testing to make sure our design is in the good direction. We will develop a style guideline to make sure the design consistency and all this design production work. Then move to the development phase, which will take about 9 to 10 weeks. So in this phase, it's very important because all technology development will happen during this time. So we need to get specifications done so that designers can ship design to engineers. And we'll have both iOS and Android development for the application. After develop the app in two systems, we'll have usability testing before we launch the end product. And once everything is done, we will release the app on both iOS and Android environment. So with that, we want to thank you again for having me here to present to you today. Thank you.